Hey, welcome to Common Comic Covers. I'm Jeremy.
I'm Andy.
And this is episode six.
Episode six.
Yeah. Congratulations
Episode six.
on our sixth episode.
Thank you too.
I didn't get you anything.
Yeah, I am eventually gonna just retire the first 3 episodes so no one can see that you predicted that there's no daylight savings anymore, and
it's turning into a conspiracy podcast.
I don't tell people my home address, those type of things.
It's gonna be rare finds here for the Common Comic.
Yeah. If you download them now, you can.
Yep.
Hey. Oh yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, it slipped my mind now.
We can just talk about the weather in college if you want.
Nope. Let's talk about comic books.
All right, sounds better. Hey, we always like to start off with a common cover because we are the common comic covers. So, Andy, what do you have for a common cover?
Yeah. I have this gorgeous comic. I did preview it a little bit on Instagram and stuff like that. But it is Man Comics 15 from June of 52. I don't know who did the art, at least the cover art. But it is just
June 1952, Korean War.
Yeah. I saw this book and I was like, this is a really fancy, cool cover.
Yep.
So
but you know nothing about it.
I know nothing about it. It's an Atlas comic book. And my Overstreet didn't have any real information in it.
Man.
Yeah. So there is a signed the person who did the first stories in here. Sale is his last name. But yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And did you buy that online somewhere?
I did. I bought it on eBay. Okay. I messaged the guy. I said, hey, can you come down in price because it's Black Friday? And you know what he said? He didn't reply at all.
He said nothing.
He said nothing. And so a couple weeks later, I'm like,
just buy it.
I'm just gonna buy that.
Just buy it.
I have the book, so I'm gonna present it so you can see it on the screen, and then I'll present your book after you show yours. Let's see. So in case, I think you could see it pretty good though, couldn't you?
It was actually quite vivid. Great colors. There it is. Yeah. Oh, it's now on sale every month. Okay. That's great.
Does it look good? Yeah.
Yeah. It's not,
okay.
I don't know. I'm ignorant. I'm not is it Kirby?
No, it looks like Russ Heath a little bit to me, and he did a lot of Golden War covers, but
okay. That's awesome. What a great book.
Yeah. Okay. I will stop presenting this one, and then you show us yours.
Okay. So this was, what's fun about this, it's a common cover. It's a great book, and it was in a $2 bin at Giant Nerd Books in Spokane, Washington. This is Captain Atom number 79. And it is the first appearance of Dr. Spectro. I believe that's him right there. It's a Charlton, so I like it. Yeah. We're rocking Charlton and Atlas today. What's fun about this? It's a Steve Ditko cover, and it was one of the ones where you just when you're digging through a $2 bin, and you come across something like this, you grab it. It definitely has some issues right here. I had to unfold it. I'll just rolled into it, but me, Andy, that's not an issue.
Well, and that's you can.
It'll flatten over time in the box.
Yeah, and you can press it and kind of get. I mean, you're still gonna have all the color loss, but you can make it look, good.
It's a fun book to have. I don't know a ton about the Captain Atom series. I know I think this is book 2, so 78 must have been something different up through 77, and then it became, how it goes. And then became Captain Atom for 78. So this is number 2.
Okay.
Of I think probably Captain Atom with his own title, but it's number
Yeah.
69.
Uh,
But yeah, again, it's a 12-cent Charlton Steve Ditko, $2.
yeah, that's cool.
Why wouldn't you buy that?
Yeah. So this is something I meant to say earlier is I mailed off something today for a professional grade presser, and then for him to ship it off to CGC to grade. I'm trying to get good at pressing and dry cleaning and stuff like that. But this is a very, very nice condition Hulk 340, the Wolverine Claw one, and newsstand. And
that's a good book.
Yeah, apparently at a 9.8, which this could get at a 9.8.
Canadian variant, or
it is not. There weren't Canadian variants at that time.
Okay.
For Marvel, at least. But a 9.8 sells for one just sold for $3,400.
Wow.
So a 9.6 sold for sells for $400. So it's important. So I was like, okay,
really,
I'm gonna actually
9.8.
Yeah, I'm really hoping for a 9.8. I look at it and I didn't see any flaws. I didn't look at the back cover. I didn't take it out. I have it in Mylar and thick backing boards. I didn't take it out because I was like,
That's great.
So,
was this the purchase that you made recently, or was this an older book that you've had?
Oh, this is the Canadian.
The
collection.
Canadian collection.
Yeah. I had one personally that I had graded before that I sold, and I was like, well, I'll sell that one. I'll just keep this one. And then, but I have no.
Not if it's a 9.8.
Yeah, no. If I'm gonna sell it no matter what, probably. But yeah, yeah.
You're slowly you're selling away all your anything newer than what 1965. You're getting rid of.
No, a 60 is good, and like some stuff, but I've my idea of what I think a rare book has definitely changed recently. Like there are books that I would like to buy that are not available for sale anywhere. Like that is not the case for Silver Age books, or it's just like you have enough money.
You're on the hunt for books that come up for sale once in a while.
Yeah, and they're not necessarily expensive either. They're just like they're not in demand, but they're not in existence. Really, they're not a lot of them. So
yeah, that's exciting.
Yeah,
I wish you well in your hunt. Hey, let's keep talking about comics. Too. Andy, thank you. What are you reading? What are you buying? Let's start with the reading. What are you reading right now?
Okay. Well, we'll go. How about if we go back and forth?
Yep, sounds good.
So let's see how this works. I read the first volume of The Question.
Yeah, how was that?
It's good. It's kind of like and actually Batman makes an appearance, but it's kind of like Batman. Like I'm not sure if he has superpowers. Like I'm still not. Like he was pretty much like he was dead after the first comic book, and then he was like brought back, and like they gave all these scientific reasons why he wasn't. It was like, well, you were in cold water. The bullet was a really tiny bullet, and it traveled around your skull. And it's like, I'm like, okay, I'm is that really what happened? Which it may be. So I don't know.
Science.
Yeah,
I believe in science. Who wrote this again? Tell me again.
Denny O'Neil.
Oh, nice.
Or Dennis O'Neil. Sorry.
I think that's okay to call him Denny.
Yeah. I don't know why I called him Denny. But.
No, it's okay. I like it. Okay, that's awesome. So did you finish that one?
Oh yeah, I'm halfway through 2, and I have volume 3 as well. So
how many volumes are there?
I don't know how long the run goes.
Did that come out in an individual issue, or was it only in the trades?
No, it's individual issues.
Okay.
And it's 80s.
Mm-hmm.
So 87 the issue. Yeah. So
that's awesome.
Okay, what have you been reading?
I just started it last night, and I started it right after I took my melatonin. So I didn't get into it, but this is a book called Strangelands. This is volume 1. Again, it came out in individual issues by About the Trade. It's on humanoids. I'm always trying to. So I'm just a few pages in. Seems interesting. Got two main characters here, and seems like they have some superpowers that they don't like. The superpowers are almost a curse. And they're running from somebody, something. So looking forward to it. Someone had told me about one of the authors, Darcy Little Badger, and it just intrigued me. She's a
that has to be a. Never mind. Go ahead.
Yeah, she's a Libyan Apache geoscientist by day.
Okay.
I believe she got her PhD from Princeton in genetics. So anyway, it's always this. I tend to go more towards authors named Steve Gerber, and always trying to broaden my horizons. And so I think next week maybe I'll give you a little bit more of a review on Strangelands.
Sure. Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I'm reading right now.
That's good. I've actually done a really good job reading this week.
Proud of you.
Thank you. And part of it was like some of it was just like finishing up stuff I've been reading. So I picked up Lumberjanes. They're at the Goodwill. So I'll pick these up.
You went out into the wild?
But it was a while ago.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. But it was, after the beginning of the pandemic. So I'm not gonna say post-pandemic because I don't know what that means.
Post 2020.
Post 2022, I think.
Okay.
But okay, so Lumberjanes 1, Volume 1, I liked it.
That's great.
Very cool, kind of like a mythological Girl Scouts or girl camp. Volume 2 is cool. This is
Andy, tell me why would I read these?
If you're a tween girl.
I think
I decided.
I didn't mean that in a why would I read these? I meant
no.
Sell it to me a little bit. Why should I?
No, I wouldn't say you should.
Okay.
They're Eisner winners. So, but like sometimes I was confused reading it, and I don't know if it's because I'm an old man. And then,
There's a really good chance.
Yeah, and then it was just there's a scene where one of the girls kissed another girl on the cheek, and it was like kind of like a more than friend thing. And I felt like a voyeurist in a way, like I was like,
that was none of your business.
Yeah, I was like, these young women, this isn't. So that was in this volume 3, I have like a few pages left of it. And I just
this book wasn't written for you.
No, I wasn't the target audience. I
Right.
gave them to my daughter, but she wasn't that interested into them. They're a little beyond her reading level too. She's only 6.
Well, hold on to them.
No, I'm gonna sell them.
Those are good. Sell those. Get those going.
I'll sell all 3 for 15 or something like that. Somewhere
there you go.
if I can get it.
Well, let me know when they're posted. I'll buy them.
Oh, okay. Or I can mail them to you.
No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
But
do you have anything else?
If you're not the target audience, nor am I.
Yeah, it's true. I still read them.
So. That's all I'm reading as far as comic books.
Oh, okay. I have one more.
Yeah. I'm still reading the Defenders run by Gerber, but
I've
that looks
continue reading this Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
So like once I got done with
a lot of
X-Men,
trades for you this week.
Yeah, how they pile up. So I was just able to get through a bunch of them.
Nice.
So I'm on, and I kind of been trying to collect the Strange Tales. And I'm on 121 right now.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so that's what I've been reading.
So that's Strange Tales. Is that what you said?
You broke up a little bit, but yes, it's strange. It has Strange Tales starting at 110, and then it skips the one that doesn't have Doctor Strange in it, which is like 12. I think.
So you got a ways to go.
Yeah, and then it goes all the way to Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 2.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So
And
yeah, it's great.
all in color. That looks like a nice trade.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's all I'm reading.
Okay.
What'd you get this week? Did you get anything fun in the mail? Or
I
did you
did.
go out? Yeah, show me what you got. I have one thing, so if you need to do a few.
Okay. I got quite I keep on getting stacks. So I've been reading that, the X-Men run.
Yep.
And they had a character anyways, it talks about Havoc and all this stuff, and there's a villain in there. I was like, oh, Marvel team up, blah, blah, blah. I was like, huh. And I ended up getting both this one and the next one. I was like,
those are great.
$5 plus shipping. They're very fine-ish books.
Mm-hmm.
Really neat covers. Yeah. So Marvel team up 69 and 70.
Okay.
And then I got I was the only bidder on this auction.
Congratulations.
Where it was like $50, but it was Jimmy Olsen's ex-pal, Superman's ex-pal Jimmy Olsen, 134.3, and then 134, the big one with the first cameo of Darkseid.
Darkseid, that's a great one.
Yeah. So, and I had a really nice copy of this in my collection, and I sold it to marry my bride. Well, not to marry my bride. I shouldn't say that. You
purchased a ring.
I had met her, and I sold it after I had met her. I was like, I don't need to collect comics anymore.
Oh, so you didn't like? I thought you meant like you sold it to buy your wedding ring or something.
I told my wife that story, and she told me that's not true. I was like, oh, okay, yeah. There's been a few times
So you just sold it because you felt you were done collecting. You're a new man.
I think it was just like I could get a lot of money for it. So
you're a young 38-year-old Andy James getting ready to get married.
Boy. Okay. Throwing out ages here. Okay. And I still have more books.
There's always next week.
Okay.
No, we're fine. Going. Why don't you do do a few more?
Okay. So this is I bought Transformers 8.
Rapid fire here. Boom.
This is Canadian price variant.
Yep.
And
you got to steal on it.
Yeah, I think it was $20 I got, but this is he listed it as very fine, and then he's like, enjoy your Nearman book, and it is, I think, with a clean and press, it could be a high grade.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's great.
Okay. Good.
And then I got a lot. I spent $190, and these are the books I'll show you. I got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 7 at 8.0. Let's see. Anything important about this? First color Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in a 4-page story. So, first color Ninja Turtles. Then I got Daredevil 184. I did not have this.
Frank Miller.
Yes,
of course.
Frank Miller. Yeah, I needed it for my Daredevil. I have most of the Frank Miller Daredevil.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got a bunch of these Sergeant Fury Howling Commandos. 84, 67, 52, 51. I'll show these two. Oh, no. They're all garbage now. So, but these were all like this one's listed as $75.
I think every week your stand falls down.
Yeah, I need to get a better stand. And then I got Avengers 15.
Well, that's a cool book.
Yeah, and then he did like this giveaway thing.
What is? Tell me about this book. You showed it to me.
Yeah.
When you got it, is there something significant? It's cool.
No, there's nothing about it that I know. Okay. It was just something he gave. Like I was like,
yeah.
He's like, hey, and just say what book you want.
Didn't give you a picture of the Baroness or anything.
That was a different person. Yeah. That was good. Though. And then I got this.
Oh, that's cool.
This is Superman 34 in a 0.5.
0.5.
So it is missing. What is it missing? Page 21. and then it's you can see it's like a full spine split, but it doesn't really look bad. There's a tape pull here.
Now you're not you normally are not a 0.5 kind of guy. What about this one where you like, no, I'm gonna pull the plug, not pull the plug. What do you say? Pull the trigger.
Pull the trigger.
Yeah.
I mean, if
Superman 34, that's an old book.
Yeah, anything. I've never had a Superman under 100 for sure. I've never. This might be the oldest book in my collection from 45. Okay. I mean, and have it be like a named character that people recognize still around today. There, like I get, I just it is that I think I got the value out of it. So I got for $150, I got this.
And the colors look good. The cover's nice. It's just missing a page.
It's missing a page, and
you just ab-lib it.
Yeah, yeah. And it doesn't say interrupt story. It might be an ad page. But Lex Luthor, it's a World War II cover.
Okay. About the Red Cross. Yeah.
And then it's missing a chunk. Anyways, it's a low grade, but
you can't get much lower.
I mean, I do have other low grade Golden Age books. I don't have a problem with
something from the 1940s. It's
40s and 50s, or Golden Age pre-code,
right?
Is my kind of cut off. Where pre-code books I treat differently than after the comic code.
You would never buy a Silver Age book at a 0.5.
I mean, it would have to be a good deal for Amazing Fantasy 15.
Okay. Incredible Hulk 181.
No.
Okay.
But Incredible Hulk 1, yes.
Okay. I guess, sorry, that was a bronze, not silver.
Yeah, but like a Journey into Mystery 83, maybe.
Okay.
But
let's keep moving.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
I one book came from me this week. My day job got in the way of comic book buying this week, unfortunately. It's that time of year. There's lots of events, Christmas parties, holiday gatherings.
Tipping back the eggnog a little hard this week. That's what you're saying.
I hit a lot of Diet Coke. I mean Diet beverage. Sorry.
Yeah.
But it was a key for me. Again, this is going to be a low grade. I was happy though. It's the Tick number 1. First printing. I've been a Tick fan for a long time. Liked the cartoon. Thought it was a bit of a novelty, but since then I've read all the books. The original's been by Ben Edlund, and I love a good parody. And so this was a fun one. I paid $20. It's not in a bag and board because it didn't get sent in a bag and board.
Oh no.
It's just taped in between two pieces of cardboard and in an envelope. But $20. Actually, he was selling it for 20, offered him 15, and then there's about 5 for shipping. But again, it's one of those ones where I didn't really want to pay $100 for it. It's a cool book.
Yeah.
I wanted it in my collection. I'm okay having a rough copy of this. I'm okay having a rough copy of anything. You know that.
Yeah. I think.
So I'm going to press it. I'm going to put a bunch of heavy books on top of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's
good for about 6 months, and then it should be pretty crisp after that.
They call that a cold press, I think. Now that's what they instead of a hot press. But
I don't iron my books. That seems dangerous.
I did that. I bought a book specifically to do that, and it was like this Richie Rich book. And I put the steam on it, and it like the paper went woo and it flattened out. I was like, whoa, and then it reverted back eventually.
But for that 7 minutes.
Yeah, not even 7, but I was like, okay.
It was glorious.
Yeah, so there's like something I was like, oh, that's really, I didn't know how that worked. So but I'm still so far away from like doing anything to a book that I think is pressing wise. Like I still haven't figured out the pressing part very well. So the cleaning seems like it's anyways.
It all seems
not too easy. Yeah. Okay, well I'm gonna say goodnight, I think.
Okay, we're done.
I think we're done. What do you think?
We had our new segment. Do you want to do that?
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, you're right. Okay,
it was literally your idea.
Are you gonna do the segment, the other segment too, or is it just me?
You want to do? We can do trash or treasure. I'm always ready for that.
Okay. Let's do my segment and then we'll do your segments.
Yeah.
So this is a segment I decided to pick called "Would You Rather."
You're just ready to shut it down.
I was like, we're going long. Let's see. I'm gonna see it. So this is not.
Oh, nice job.
Is it? Can you see the whole both books or no?
Not anymore.
Okay, I'll expand it again, I guess.
Yeah, that's good. There we go.
Okay, can you still see it?
It's a white screen right now.
Okay, I will pull it back up.
Killing it. We're killing it right now.
I can't. Oh boy. I didn't try this part out ahead.
No, it's fine, everybody.
Okay, there you go.
Just don't.
Can you see it now?
Yeah, don't touch anything.
Okay. So
can you click "Got it" in the blue box there?
Yeah.
There we go. All right, there they are. I see Detective Comics number 27.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that's the first appearance of Joe. That was my attempt at humor. First appearance of Batman.
First Batman.
And then we have Action Comics. Now, what is obviously the relevance here is the first appearance of Superman, first appearance of Batman, but you were also saying these are both worth about the same right now.
No, what I'm saying is if they were the same, there may not be the same value.
Why don't you set up your own damn segment here, okay?
So if you could get, if you got a detective a little bit worse, or what if it costs the same amount to get each one, but the condition may change. I don't know how much each of these are actually worth. It depends on condition. So let's say somebody had one, you just ignore price. If you could pick which one you'd want.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Now, are you asking me this, or are you going to talk?
No, I want you to.
Okay. I got two. I'm going to go two things.
Okay.
Before I give you my answer. So I read both of these. In the Chronicles, I have the Superman Chronicles Volume 1, Batman Chronicles number 1. So they're both right there.
Because I told you ahead of time. I was like, hey.
Yeah, I was ready. So off the bat, if we're going just on cover alone, hands down, Action Comics number 1.
Yeah.
Iconic. The way it's framed, Superman's in the middle. Right. You recognize Action Comics number 1. Just with this shot right there. Detective 27 is a great cover. I mean, it's Batman. Holy smokes. It's awesome.
Yeah.
But a little cluttery for my liking. So cover alone, so I read them both. Detective Comics number 37, right out the gate, first 2 pages, there's 2 murders. And I love Bruce Wayne. I love just he's just chilling with Commissioner Gordon, and there's been a murder. You want to go? Yeah, sure. I'll come with you. He goes and ho hum. I'm gonna head out. Little do we know, right? He's heading out to be Batman, and then by the end of the book, there's a 3rd murder. Batman. I don't know if he accidentally or on purpose pushed a guy into, of course, right, acid. There's always a vat of acid in these situations.
Yes.
So it's a short story, it is what it is. Detective Comics. Batman's the detective. He solves a crime, figures out who was killing these guys. But I just liked it, just got right to it. Superman, Action Comics number 1, a little bit longer. I think there was 3 different stories in it. The first one, Superman broke into the governor's mansion because they're about to execute some lady. I don't even know why. She was on death row, and the governor, of course, was like, "Wait, what? Okay, yeah, let me call him really quick, fella."
Of course.
And then the next story I want to say was with Lois Lane, and that's this scene right here. These butch somebody took Lois.
Can I stop sharing this so I can actually watch what you're?
Okay. Yeah.
Because I've not been able to see what's going on.
You wanted to see me?
Yeah.
I'm just talking. It's just my face.
Oh, I thought you were showing panels. Sorry.
Nope. No.
Oh, okay.
No. I mean, I could look because I can't remember what the third one was. It was this morning, and a lot's happened. Yeah, saving Lois. I don't even know. Oh, and then there's what was this one? The last one was this. So the story wise, hands down, Batman. Now my bias, I like Batman. I've never been a huge Superman fan. Has never done it for me. So if I could, and if I would go Detective number 27.
Yeah.
How about you?
Yeah, same. Yeah. I mean, Action 1 is amazing. Has a lot of reasons to collect it beyond, like the first superhero comic book type thing, the beginning of the golden age comic books. Fantastic, collectible, but Batman is much cooler.
I wouldn't say no.
Yeah.
No. Don't
stop.
I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Okay, Andy. I like that. I like that segment. Thank you for that. I'm excited to see what you come up with for next week.
Oh, I have a whole brackets going. I got quite a few more. So
a bracket,
but not for today. I don't have the pictures.
So then, will we eventually have Detective 27 versus another? Are we going to go brackets?
I was thinking about that, but I feel like if I was going to do Detective 27, I'd have to put Action on the other side of the bracket so they meet up in the middle. So I feel like those are the two big boys. So I don't know if it's fair to. We'll see. Maybe we do something like that.
Okay, I really love your vision for this.
Thanks.
It's time for Trash or Treasure.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yes. These were all dollar bin books, and I'm going to keep these no matter what you say. So
okay,
I'm just going to jump right in. There's a lot of words.
A lot of X-Files in this pile here.
And I'm going to read you the name of the book here, or the name of the story. So this first one is The Blood That Binds. I'm going to skip here. Journey to the ruins of her late parents' home was followed by a sudden compulsion of her traveling farther south. Along the way, she stumbled upon a flame-haired, blah, 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 setting up the story. Let's get into
flame-haired, yes.
Let's get into the action. The horse she rides is weary, with miles less because of its crimson-tressed rider than because of the makeshift travois that drags behind. That prone form stares, knife in hand. Ugh, Zora, what the devil? I could stand it no longer, Sonia. What do you got? Trash or treasure on that one? There's a lot.
I liked it. I mean, it's definitely like a genre that I don't read a lot.
Yeah.
It sounds like, but I'd want to keep reading. Yeah.
Good. What do you give it?
I give it a 6.5.
Okay. This was Red Sonja, Volume 1, Number 1.
Oh, okay.
Fun book.
Yeah.
Great.
That was in a dollar bin?
Dollar bin.
Oh, okay.
Okay, the name of this one.
Mm-hmm.
While lovers embrace, demons feed.
Already a 10. I'm just kidding.
I mean, honestly. Somewhere in the Nemedian hills. Mitra, take me. 7 days in these mountains and nothing to show for my labor, save the raging blisters that scar my hands. Whatever possessed me to listen to that serpent-tongued old priest? A treasure, says he, gold enough to fill the coffers of every money lender in Aguilonia, the legendary lost plunder of Sabarius, the sorcerer's king, claims he. Bah! I should have flayed that lying pig alive instead of granting him the mercy of the quickly slit throat.
Oh my. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh man, that's
It was deep.
okay. I want more. I think, probably like probably 6.5 again.
Yeah.
Treasure. Yeah.
It's a long book. It's like a bonus book. Hey, volume 3, number 1.
Okay.
Red
Yeah.
Sonja. Red Sonja coming back at you.
All right. I think I like Red Sonja apparently.
Yeah, they're right next to each other. Okay, last one. So we got 2 treasures. Good, because I wanted to keep those.
Yeah.
I'm worried about this last one. Our setting here, we don't have a title. Do we have a title of this story?
Does it have a cover?
No, it's a newer one.
Oh.
Looks like this is from the 90s.
You could probably.
Or it might be 80. Anyway, okay, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
We have we're in Parkmore High School here. The bell's ringing, ring, ring.
Yeah.
The girl is Amber Hunt, and she and some dude are kissing. And this is her. Why did you stop? Who cares if I'm late for biology? I gotta go, Amber. Or the coach is gonna kill me. You're such a weenie, Kurt. But who's more important, me or the stupid football team?
Is she a vampire? Because that sounds like a vampire.
I don't think she's gonna be.
Oh.
She's walking away into biology class here, and what's his name? We got Kurt.
Kurt, yeah.
Kurt's saying, you are Amber, but I still gotta go. See you tonight after the game? Maybe. And there's icicles. There's icicles coming off there. And biology, and this is her thought bubble. Amber's.
Yeah. It's good.
Biology is so boring. God, I wish this place would burn to the ground.
Oh my.
And then the next panel, someone comes running in, yelling, fire! And Amber says, I was only kidding. That's the first page. And then you got pandemonium. Hey, is this going to be on the test?
That's so bad.
Has the buildings blowing up. And then here comes some superheroes. And this guy right here, some dude says, Amber Hunt is mine. This is the sinister Supreme Soviet. Onlooker guys like, cool. You got another superhero looking lady. Wrong Soviet. The girl is under our protection. Here's another guy. You and Tingle take out the cybernoids, Deadeye. I'll get the girl. Thanks a heap, boss man. Why do you always get the easy jobs? So we have 4 superheroes. We have the Sinister Supreme Soviet.
Okay.
We have 10.
Okay, you need to stop. You need to stop. Okay. That's got to be a Justice League of America or something like that. Justice League International, right?
It's not. But, I mean, it might as well be.
Okay. That is a 3.5. And it's trash. Yeah.
Man. Okay. Well, it's written by Steve Gerber, but this is Exiles #1.
You like Steve Gerber, but I am not.
Hey, even Frank Miller had some duds. Okay.
It's like I haven't read a home run yet.
It's weird that this was in the dollar bin.
No.
Have you read some Howard the Duck though? You need to read some Howard the Duck.
I mean, I can't find my run. I've been looking for it and I can't find it.
Okay. Well, let me know
somewhere.
Andy, that's all we have.
Okay.
So I had Red Sonja as a treasure and Exiles. So you're saying I shouldn't buy number 2 of Exiles. Okay. All right.
I mean, you do as you do.
Okay. Hey, everyone. Thank you for watching, for lasting this long.
Oh, yeah. And like and subscribe too. Yeah.
Support your local comic book shop.
That's right.
Only so many more days till Christmas. I don't know, shopping days, whatever. Yeah. All right. We'll see you next week.
Okay. God bless.
Wow.